Are you familiar with the draft? You know, has anybody here been drafted for anything before?
Yeah.
Never.
My Uncle Tony was drafted in the war, and he moved to Canada, and he led a great life. But, like, he's the only person I know that's ever been drafted. A draft's a big deal. You know what I mean? You're bringing in new members to your family. And, like, all of our families, you know, it's a big growth thing. And we had a lot of holes, like I said. We had holes on offense and defense.
Just like Downtown Abbey.
Just like Downtown Abbey.
But we filled up a lot of those holes real quick. We got some good wide receivers, which is the big thing that Coach hates to draft, but we still did it. The game's getting fucking faster.
No problem.
And quicker, and that's what we did. We drafted a speedster. He's making breakthroughs, strides.
Yeah.
People say
Huge
we've made
strides.
mistakes drafting wide receivers in the past. I say those guys buckled under the pressure because they can't handle winning. So then they went to other teams and won there because they don't want to be champions. And is that our fault?
It's like,
No.
Is that Bill's fault?
No.
It is not.
I would never say it was Bill's fault.
Thank you.
It's almost as if the draft is a game of chance. And you have to kind of use all the information you have to place your bet. And it might work and it might not.
You know, Doc, the Patriots had Braxton Berrios. They just let him go, and now he's just got paid a lot of money, huh?
yeah, we do a lot of that give and take. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, well, we consider ourselves as like almost like, you know, Mother Teresa. Are you familiar with Mother Teresa?
Of course.
What we're doing is we're putting our faith in Coach.
Yeah.
We're putting our faith in Bill, and that's going to be a positive thing.
You can trust somebody named Braxton Berrios?
We all put our faith in our coaches.
Yeah.
And everybody's talking about how great the Jets were this year and what a great draft they had. But if you cook a Wagyu beef steak on a Foreman grill, it's still going to task like you live in Newark. And that's the bottom line.
That's the bottom
And
line. That's the
you're
bottom
still
line.
in Newark. It's not going to matter.
It's not going
It's
to
not
matter.
going to matter.
Right.
You know? People are throwing shade at us. All right, dog. So maybe like one of your cornerbacks was arrested for breaking into a restaurant. He was arrested for breaking into a Panda Express.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm sorry. Who wasn't arrested for breaking into a Panda Express in their youth?
Who hasn't had a hard time?
Who hasn't had a hard
They
time?
had to arrest me to get me out of there because I
Why
wouldn't stop.
did he break in? Like, can't you just...
Maybe it's because he loves Chinese food and guilty as charged.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love fucking crab rangoon in this room?
I mean...
All right, you know where that
I mean,
man's
yeah.
going to fit in? At Kowloon's in Saugus.
I'm a little bit of a, I'm a Mushu pork gal.
No,
but-
All right.
I believe that.
Well,
Jesus
whatever.
Christ.
I've been living in the Red Robin for about 5 months.